First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fuck left. Find out what's wrong with your dick first. There's a lot of, no, I'm being very honest. Right. I've been hooking up, and dudes are not working properly.
She's talking about how men should up their game when it comes to ta. Because some of them, or most of them, are not doing the thing well. You know what? This video is hilarious but makes sense. So let's go ahead and watch the full video to the end. Then we'll come back and talk about it.
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fuck left. Find out what's wrong with your dick first. There's a lot of, no, I'm being very honest. Right. I've been hooking up, and dudes are not working properly. Y'all done ate all that McDonald's and all that shit. Yeah. Ain't drinking water. You're not taking care of yourself. And that's it's like one of your prized possessions. Mm-hmm. You go get your car checked. You won't get your check.
Damn.
And then get mad at us when you did work. Don't get mad at me. That's your department.
Damn.
That's your department.
That's real.
Go get your check. Mm-hmm. And then go get your mind checked. Mm-hmm. Stop showing up to Tinder dates expecting me to solve your dilemma. I show up for, and you throw me a Rubik's Cube of your up ass shit. Like, I don't know why your daddy don't love you. You know what I'm saying? Your mind affects your dick. It affects your dick. It affects your dick. Do you think you're going to be walking around sad and depressed and your dick just going to be out here wilding? No, it's not. It's sad like you. So take care of your I really believe that's a lot of problems with these podcast dudes and these passport bros. Y'all don't know how to f a woman correctly. And then when she tell you that, now she ain't No, go learn how to f. Yeah. I bet you it'll solve a lot of problems between us. Because y'all don't know how to f. And you're mad because we do.
This is the best mental health promo I ever heard in my life.
I'm being honest with y'all. I am being so honest. I really believe that a lot of friction is now women are going, we are tired of bad sex, and we're tired of being quiet about bad sex. I had some bad sex 2 nights ago. I told him at the Ritz. I told that get the f out. Damn. How dare you f me like that at the Ritz? So the goddamn Empire State Building is right there. How you f me like that in front of the Empire State Building? Get the f out of here.
Poor guy. Well, at least it ain't no surprise to him. He's not hearing this for the first time.
Yeah, trust me.
Jesus.
You know who you are.
Hey beautiful people, how are you all doing today? It's your girl Maria David, and I'm back again with another banger. This video is very interesting. Makes sense, like she's actually making a lot of sense because we need to talk about it. I feel like I've not brought kind of topic before on my channel, and I feel like we need to talk about it. There are lots of dudes out there that don't know how to do ta very well. They cannot do it, okay? You know. Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. I have few stitches to share with you all, so let's go ahead and watch the stitches together. At the end of all the stitches, I will share my own opinion, but then let me know your thoughts, your opinion, your suggestion down in the comment section. Kindly put them down respectfully.
I don't know how to f a woman correctly, and then when she tell you that, now she ain't
Watch this whole clip. Watch this whole clip because she's speaking on things that matter. She says right after this, women are backing off because they're tired of having bad sex. And I think that that's a huge thing. I think that plays a lot in marriages. Like, I remember being bored out of my mind after the first couple years of just all the time. I was like, we do the same thing in the same way every night and the same thing. Blah, blah, blah. I lost my enthusiasm, and when I asked for something different, he could not give that to me. Why do we always have to have sex at night, after work, in our bed, from, spoon position? Why is that always what we do?
Yeah.
Always. Can't we do something else? So anyway, that's part of it. But she talks about a lot of stuff in this clip with the Breakfast Club, and I love Leslie. She's amazing, so clear in her expression about her experience sexually and then her theorizing more generally. And, you know, in my book, I talk a lot about how men standing in their own energy, not the toxic kind, I'm never going to promote that, but standing in their own energy and being a playground for women is a key element to opening up so much for you. And how they need to learn how to, as she says in this clip, you all need to learn how. You're not doing it to the degree.
Yeah.
A lot, I mean, there's more to it, obviously. There's deeper things in relationships than just the sex.
Yeah.
And I know that, you know, the fact that we didn't share childcare, financial, all sorts of responsibilities equally, and I carried most of that load myself, was another big part of the disconnection. But the disconnection, I think, happened first. And, you know, one of the main ways that adults play and communicate with each other is intimately and sexually. And when they can't do that effectively, where both partners are not engaged and satisfied in the same way, that leads to the breaking apart.
Sure.
We see a 50+% divorce rate in our country, 70% of those divorces initiated by women. Is that not obvious that there's an issue? That there's also room to heal that. I believe that. I'm not going to stand in a space where I'm not going to believe that, because I do believe that there's space to heal that.
Sure.
Heal what you have, and even better, start on the right foot. So that's what I'm talking about. And I love this clip. I literally remember her saying this, and I went on the TikTok search and was like, Leslie Jones, blah, 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 and it was right at the top, and I was so happy. But anyway, look at the whole clip because it's hilarious and true. And let's talk about it. I'm at a little passage. I'm just rereading my book. And I was at a little passage that was talking about what women really enjoy about partners. The title of my book is How to Be Her Favorite Lover Ever. So I did a little survey with women, and they said the things that they loved about men who were their favorite lovers were that the men were nice and easy, like easygoing, comfortable to be with, enthusiastic about them and wanting to be with them, but also enthusiastic about them as people, not just in the bedroom, but outside, uncomplicated, and able to communicate. So, you know, it's pretty basic stuff for humans, but it's not easy for everybody. Not everybody's trained in this, but you can get trained. You can get trained right here.
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fuck left. Find out what's wrong with you.
Go watch the video, because there's some truth all up and through that video. I thought this filter wasn't supposed to move. Girl, I was like, crap. Don't do this to me, TikTok. Not today. Not. So let me tell you why there's some truth to it, because I can tell you about a surgery that I partaked in as a scrub tech, where this guy had this growth on him for 6 years. And he finally comes and gets it removed because now it's a nuisance. Sir, you should have been got that thing removed. Okay? But he was one of those men, according to my doctor, that only go to the doctor when it's absolutely positive necessary. This is necessary, sir. That could have been anything on your member. More importantly, who are the women that would allow him to... Let's get back to the subject, Angela. I'm sorry. So here we are having the surgery, and y'all know how vascular that area is. They remove it, put it on my back table. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I touched it. But I was like, what this is? This is a tumor, right? Because there wasn't any type of fluid in it. It wasn't like a cyst or anything. It was just a collection of tissue. So I was like, we sitting this frozen? And the doctor was like, no. Maybe he knew something I didn't know, but I was like, looking at my back table. All right, then, I'm not going to order the doctor because I'm not a doctor. I can't tell him what to do. But he was up there whispering, with his residents. So I'm trying to listen. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is? But I had to focus on my account and stuff like that because we were, you know, in the surgery and they were like closing, you know, doing the sutures and whatnot on the man. But my whole thing is, sir, back to the patient, you waited all this time doing full dog and when everything was down there growing, okay? You waited until you couldn't deal with it anymore, not knowing what that was. Then they had to go to a surgical situation. Make it make sense. I'm going to end this with a story time of a guy who broke his penis, right? Having relations. And the wife was on top. The wife insisted. She's like, you're in pain. We have to go. It doesn't look right. Please, please, please. She had to plead with him to go to the ED. He waited. Put a split on the thing, trying to get that thing back to the way it was. She's like, he wouldn't listen. He would not listen. Well, I don't work no more. The doctors could do only so much. That's a long ass surgery too. Trying to that's a child. Let me tell you something. Your health is more important than anything in the whole wide world. Okay? In order for you to do anything, be with your family, hang out, your health. Worry about your health. Yeah. Whether that be your noggin, your member, your body parts, all of that. That's included. That is a body part. Go see your doctor. Don't wait. It doesn't make you less macho. It doesn't make you less of a man if you go to the doctor. I hate it here sometimes. I hate it.
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fuck left. Find out what's wrong.
The beginning of that video is hilarious, but please watch the whole thing, because the point that she's making, at least to my limited understanding, is that women are tired of doing your emotional labor. And I'm not talking about being in an established relationship, mind you. I'm not talking about when you and I are exclusive. I'm talking about men, this is hetero, using women for emotional labor, for shit that they need to look at or things that they need to address. And instead of doing the work to address that, they think that either sleeping with multiple people or using women in order to fulfill that is going to fix it, and it's not. And then you're disappointed or you're angry or you're calling a woman all this and that because she's not happy with your performance because you weren't taking care of this and therefore nothing else is working. Listen to what she's saying.
If you're still here, let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestion, your opinion down in the comment section. All opinions are accepted in this channel. You're free to say whatever you want to say down in the comment section, but kindly put them down respectfully, okay? You all women are tired of bad ta. We are tired, please. And I really don't understand whereby men cannot take care of themselves. Men are always, not all men, but most men are naturally pushed to go check themselves, go check your health. For example, if a woman, a lady, a girl is having, maybe itchy down there, or she just feels like a bad smell, unusual discharge, just something different, she knows immediately, number one. Number two, she goes for checkup and, treats whatever is going on immediately. We always take care of ourselves. But these men, they don't. They just feel like, it's just normal. Unless the thing really hook them that they cannot even stand up, probably they will go check up. But if they're still normal, the thing is still standing and they feel like they're doing it well, they will not go and do their checkup. And she said, that was the woman was talking in the video, she said that they prioritize taking care of their car more than they take care of their because when you see a man has a car, the way he takes care of the car is like he takes care of the car more than he takes care of his wife or his girlfriend. They pamper their car like their baby, okay? But when it comes to taking care of their they will not. It's not important. And then they would now blame women for their failure. Yes, they do that. If they hook up with a girl and is not standing, they'll start saying, oh, maybe you're the problem. Can you try to wake it up? And it's saying it's in chocolate. Man, you guys need to do better. You all need to do better because it's annoying. It's getting annoying. You need to get yourself checked and also your mind checked, because everything works with mind. Everything works with mind. If you're depressed, if you're not happy, if you're broke, your thing shouldn't be working. So you need to, you know, everything has to be aligned. And women are just tired of bad sex. That's just it. And the thing is that we women, we've been programmed, in short, we fake orgasm. We always fake it just to, you know, but how long do you want a woman to fake orgasm? Like, how long? We need to have this conversation. Yeah, we need to have this conversation. And I feel like she's making a lot of sense. And I love that it's coming from her, like an older lady, not just a young girl. So you would know that she's experienced and she knows what she's talking about. She's not just saying anything anyhow. She knows what she's talking about. Okay. With that all said, I would like to know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. What you have to say, put your thoughts down in the comment section. And thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and kindly turn on the post notification bell when you subscribe so you can get notified each time I upload interesting video like this one. Okay. All right, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.